Most people believe sarcopenia is inevitable after 60, but I'm here to challenge that. I'm Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka, and today I'll show you a simple, natural food that can help you fight muscle loss and stay strong in your later years. Forget bone broth, forget the protein shakes. There's something far more accessible, far more effective, and it's already in your kitchen. Tofu. For decades, we've been taught that building muscle as we age is difficult, that we need to consume expensive supplements, drink protein shakes, or consume bone broth for joint health and muscle repair. But the truth is, it's not about what you spend, it's about what you eat. And the secret to building muscle and preventing sarcopenia, the condition that causes muscle loss with age, may be simpler than you think. It's the food we've been eating for centuries in Japan, and today, I'm going to show you how it can transform your health. Before we dive into the food that can help you build muscle and protect your body from sarcopenia, let's first understand what this condition is and why it's so important. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function that happens as we age. It's often overlooked because it happens so slowly. You may not notice the weakening muscles at first, but as time passes, it becomes harder to walk, lift, or even climb stairs. Muscle is one of the most important tissues in the body. It's responsible for movement, maintaining metabolic health, supporting bones, and protecting organs. When we lose muscle, we don't just become weaker physically, we also lose vital functions that keep us alive and healthy. Sarcopenia isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a health problem that affects your independence, your ability to move, and your quality of life. But here's the good news. Sarcopenia is preventable and even reversible with the right diet and habits. And one of the most powerful tools we have is protein, specifically the kind found in tofu. Now you may be thinking, why tofu? Isn't it just a vegetarian food? Yes, tofu is often associated with plant-based diets, but it's not just for vegetarians. Tofu is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body needs to build and repair muscle. But more importantly, tofu is incredibly easy to digest, making it perfect for older adults whose digestive systems may not be as efficient as they once were. Tofu is made from soybeans, which are rich in protein and healthy fats. These fats are crucial for muscle repair and maintenance. Soy protein, specifically, has been shown to have muscle-protecting properties that help combat the muscle loss caused by aging. In Japan, tofu has been a dietary staple for centuries, not just for vegetarians, but for everyone seeking to stay strong, healthy, and independent. The real beauty of tofu lies in its versatility. You can enjoy it in soups, stir-fries, or even as a breakfast scramble. It's a food that fits seamlessly into your daily life, and when eaten regularly, it helps stimulate muscle growth, improve strength, and fight sarcopenia. How tofu works to build muscle. Tofu isn't just a food, it's a muscle-building tool. Soy protein has been shown to help stimulate muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body builds new muscle tissue. When you eat tofu, your body recognizes the amino acids in the protein and uses them to repair and build muscle fibers. But it's not just the protein that makes tofu so effective. Tofu is also packed with isoflavones, plant compounds that act like estrogen in the body. These isoflavones help to preserve muscle mass, particularly in women, by regulating muscle protein synthesis and reducing muscle breakdown. They work as a natural hormone balance, which is especially important as we age and our hormone levels naturally decline. In fact, some studies have shown that soy isoflavones can reduce the effects of sarcopenia by improving muscle function and even enhancing the body's ability to absorb protein. So, by incorporating tofu into your daily diet, you're not only getting the benefits of complete protein, but also the added muscle-preserving power of these plant compounds. How to include tofu. Your daily diet. Incorporating tofu into your daily diet doesn't have to be complicated. Here are a few simple, delicious ways to enjoy tofu every day. Tofu stir-fry. This is one of the easiest and most flavorful ways to prepare tofu. Press out the excess moisture, cut the tofu into cubes, and stir-fry it with your favorite vegetables: broccoli, peppers, onions, and carrots. Add a little soy sauce or sesame oil for flavor, and you've got a protein-packed meal that will nourish your muscles. 2. Tofu scramble. If you enjoy scrambled eggs, try replacing them with tofu. Mash up firm tofu and cook it with turmeric, spinach, and onions for a delicious plant-based protein scramble. This makes for a great breakfast or quick meal anytime during the day. 3. Tofu soup. Tofu can easily be added to miso soup or any vegetable-based broth. Cut it into small cubes and add it to the soup just before serving. Tofu soaks up all the delicious flavors of the broth while providing a steady source of protein. 4. Grilled tofu. For a more savory option, marinate the tofu in soy sauce, garlic, and a bit of sesame oil, and then grill it until crispy. This is perfect for adding to salads, rice bowls, or just enjoying on its own. 5. Tofu smoothie. For a quick protein boost, blend tofu into a smoothie with fruit, spinach, and almond milk. It adds a creamy texture and packs a punch of protein that's easy to digest and perfect for post-workout recovery. While there are many great sources of protein, chicken, fish, beef, eggs, tofu stands out because it's easy to digest, low in fat, and packed with nutrients. Animal-based proteins can be more difficult for the body to process as we age, and they often come with higher levels of saturated fat, which can contribute to heart disease if consumed in excess. Tofu, on the other hand, is low in fat, high in protein, and packed with vitamins and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron, all of which support bone health and help prevent fractures, a common issue for those with sarcopenia. Additionally, tofu is a plant-based protein, making it suitable for people with dietary restrictions, and it's a great way to reduce the intake of animal products while still supporting your muscle mass. While tofu is an excellent source of protein, it's important to include other muscle-supporting foods in your diet. Healthy fats, like those found in nuts, seeds, and avocados, are crucial for overall health and help your body absorb protein more effectively. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats provide additional nutrients that support muscle function and energy levels. Light resistance exercises or weight training are also essential for building muscle as you age. Combine these exercises with your tofu-based meals for the best results. Remember, building muscle is not just about eating more. It's about creating a balanced routine that includes nutrition and movement. Many people feel that sarcopenia is simply a part of aging. They believe that as we get older, our muscles are destined to shrink, and there's nothing we can do about it. But that's not true. Sarcopenia is not inevitable. It's preventable and reversible with the right food, exercise, and lifestyle changes. Tofu is one of the simplest, most effective ways to protect and preserve your muscle mass as you age. It's not a quick fix, but with consistent use, you'll notice improvements in your strength, energy levels, and overall vitality. So, if you're over 60 and you're struggling with muscle loss, or if you simply want to maintain your strength as you age, I encourage you to add tofu to your daily diet. It's simple, natural, and incredibly effective at building muscle and combating sarcopenia. Tofu may seem like a humble food, but its power to protect and rebuild muscle is extraordinary. Incorporate it into your meals today, and you'll start to feel the difference. I am Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka, and this is Japan's oldest doctor. Share this video with someone who might benefit from learning about tofu's muscle-building powers. Together we can fight sarcopenia, one meal at a time. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and nourish your muscles with the food of the future.